and you could check out the Facebook link for that. Also, I'm from YouTube. You can search my name, Illuminus, under the search bar, and you will find me. I'm giving away 30 beta keys. Somewhat of a tame mid game, as both teams are really going for farm. Now, generally in this case here, I'll be like, oh man, look at that Mineski. All they have to do is turtle, and you get your Spectre farm, and you win. That's what I normally say, but just for a moment, imagine the Spectre has Radiance, right? What Radiant actually do for you in a team fight? It gives you 40 damage per second of AoE damage. But that's not gonna mean anything against this guy who's really tank for a support. It's not gonna mean anything against this guy who's really tank for a support. Definitely it's not gonna mean anything for a TIE Hunter who's mega tank because he's got Vanguard and high strength roll. As you see a gank on the jungle. So yes, Radiance is going to be a game-changing item, but only against very squishy supports. And that's not what we see from XP. So even if Spectre right now has a Radiance, I think XP will still be fine. So really, I do believe XP is in so much advantage that they can just take a bit of time. Jules not really close to anything. He's got 1,800 gold. Stormstead waiting for 500 more gold for the BKB. Meanwhile, his teammates pressuring the mid tower. He's got to be somewhat careful, because he is up against a Rasta on the other side. And here we go. We're going to have a big dive here, and Jules is going to be in big trouble. There's a pull right hand blink Ravage. Is Ravage necessary? No, they're going to be zipping for Jules, and Jules just got picked off another time. That is the 6th death for Jules. And that's going to send him back to, what, 1,400? 1,700? I do believe this is going to be the death of this mid tower. Since we're only 25 minutes into the game, he's going to be back in 30 seconds or so. But that should be ample enough time for XP to get off that tower push. Of course, Blink Dagger is up on the TIE Hunter. Let's quickly check out how we're doing in terms of item progression. 4-staff Vid Booster. Really good utility base play. Blink Dagger up on the TIE. He's going to be working on a Medallion Courage next. Sand King Burrow Strike right in. Ultimate being dropped. Nicely done here. 2-man kill. Double. That was nice. They defend their tower. That's going to give themselves a small, lead, I guess. But they're still behind very much so. Double Vid Booster just for the HP. It's going to be going for Hood, I presume. The Vid Booster is a little bit questionable, but he just wanted the extra HP. Black King Bar is finished on the Storm Spirit, and they could be using that to push. We do have a Mecha up on RR. Blink Dagger has been up on Sand King for a long while, and we have Acceptor on the Shadow Shaman. I'll talk about that in a bit. As we see a initiation here, getting picked out by Loda, and that's what I meant to talk about. Acceptor doesn't really help you too much against Stormstrid. Nothing actually helps you too much against Stormstrid unless you go for something like Ill Scepter or Force Staffs or anything like that. But still, the Acceptor, I don't think it's the answer. Generally, if you pick up an Acceptor, you want to push quite a bit. But I think in this case here, when you're playing very defensive, as we see a Haunt go right in, what is he using it as a TP scroll or what? Jules still not picking up a TP scroll. Very, very interesting. Looks like the Dire side about to push in the mid lane. I'm not too sure what the Radiant can defend. The Mass Serpent Ward is up. Epicenter is down though. Still 30 seconds. Mid tower is going to get forfeited, I presume. There's a glyph being used. But is Radiant team ready to fight this? Haunt is, by the way, down because he just traveled from his base to the bot lane. They're going to try to set up a gank on Brood instead? No, that's not going to work out either. Mid tower is going to get picked off. Brood's continuously pressuring the bot lane.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
XP slow rolling this, being very, very patient. No need to rush in any case. And there you go, Blink Rabbit going for Misha. Misha's gonna get silenced. He's done. A lot of ultimate being used here on XP, but they don't care. RR being trapped here. Nicely done by his own teammate. Fisher trapping the Windrunner. Barracks is gonna go down. They're gonna send the Spylings to the mid lane to tank. And that's the mid racks. They're chasing crows, which is cool. But looks like XP is going to go up 2-0. Remains undefeated, just like Na'Vi, the only 2 team here in the Premier League undefeated so far. Looking real strong. But the game is not over yet. Jay says he comes in with the epicenter, kills nothing. And Fissure, oh, Echo Slam going to drop off at least a Storm Spirit. He has the Aegis, so he doesn't care. The cow goes down, Storm Spirit comes down. He's going to zip right here for the Spectre. Spectre is going to be dead. Jay gets pulled, and he's going to be dead as well. This is an onslaught. GG's going to be caught after that team wipe. And GG indeed, XP making this look rather easy. And the picks are just not really in favor of Mineski here. At least not this game. I thought last game they had a very, very good lineup. But made a couple of mistakes. As you see, XP finishing the game for formality. Stick around just for a bit after this game. I'll let you guys know when is the next broadcast. And who are the teams playing for it. I think it's going to be MYM versus Fnatic on the 20th, 16 CET. But I'll double check that to make sure. What a strong performance from XP. 30 minutes in, a Monkey King bar, Black King bar, treads, and everything else. Spectre. Jules just had a subpar performance, in my opinion, in this game. As a carry, at least. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Man up, man up. Oh, come on.
It's a matter of
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You just heard about 80 people laughing at the same time. That was really legit. GG's gonna be called, but they're gonna keep playing on this game. Mass Serpent War for the defense. Misha's gonna get owned.
I see my grand spirits again.
welcome to the
Radiant's
abyssal
middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
You blew it!
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I hunt again.
Tap out real fast to see the schedule of the Premier League. It seems like they don't want to end the game. It's so fun playing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Let's see. Schedule. We're gonna have Fnatic MSI versus MYM on the 20th, which is gonna be Friday. That's gonna be 16 CET. On Saturday we have Dignitas versus Nirvana China in 14. And on Sunday we have Na'Vi versus WE, XP versus EG. Pretty good matchups actually.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
With that, I'm gonna conclude the presentation of the Premier League. It's been a long day, very, very long for Mineski, going 0-4 today. And they gotta go back to the drawing board after this one.
I join the great Conby.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh man, look at them bottle crawlers.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Alright, GG indeed. One last time, Premier League's giving away 10 beta keys. Please check out the Facebook page. I'm Luminous from DotaCommentaries.com. And, oh shoot, look at that big echo. And they all came back alive. That's cool. I'm Luminous from DotaCommentaries.com. You could definitely check me out on YouTube. I would really appreciate that. And that's it for our broadcast today. Our next broadcast is going to be on MYM versus Fnatic, the 20th. And going to be 16 CT. Thank you guys for showing up today. And until next time, Luminous, signing off. See you guys.